Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It's now almost a month after my birthday and I still haven't done a little bookish birthday book haul. I have just been so insanely busy. I have a couple hours now before my friends come over, so I wanted to film this video. This is the first video that I'm actually filming in these glasses and this is the first day I am wearing them. We had a little incident last night and my old glasses that I've had for 10 years snapped in half. I am not ashamed to admit that I did cry a little bit when it happened, but all is well. I have these, so now I can see again. I also ordered a different all black pair. So you'll have to let me know what your thoughts are on these. They're definitely a bit, and by a bit I mean a lot, outside of my comfort zone, but I think they're pretty cute. I'm not too mad about it. So to start this bookish birthday haul off, I want to show off this cute t-shirt that I was gifted. So on the front it is this skeleton holding a book and it says one more chapter. This shirt is insanely soft and I can't believe she thought about getting me this. She knows how much I love to read, so I am very excited to wear this one day. This shirt just describes me perfectly. A skeleton reading? Come on now. Holy cow, that made my hair very staticky. Next up, I actually want to dive into all of the books I got just because they're sitting right here and I can't wait to talk about them. First up, from my parents, I got Bookshops and Bone Dust by Travis Baldree. If you don't know, this book is actually the prequel to Legends and Lattes. This is set 20 years before the events that take place in Legends and Lattes. I gave Legends and Lattes a big 5 stars when I read it, so I was so excited to get my hands on this copy. Overall, I was a little bit let down with this one though. I wasn't as in love with the characters. This follows Viv and she is taking a break from all of her wars and battles that she is fighting because of an injury on her leg. So she settles in this little town and it's just her eating all of the baked goods. She strikes up a friendship and perhaps a first love in a bookshop. The second half of this book really drew it in for me. There was a mystery we were following and just some more elements of the magic system came to life. I gave this a 3 stars. If you like Legends and Lattes, I definitely recommend picking up this prequel, but if you were just on the fence about it, I'd say it's one you could skip, but I am very happy to own this and add it to my collection. Next up, I got the ever so popular Bunny by Mona Awad. My friend over on Bookstagram, Nikki, sent this to me, so if you're watching, thank you so much. I have been wanting to read this for so long. I've heard all of the crazy, chaotic, messed up things about this book. I feel like I'm missing out. I'm out of the loop not being part of everyone who has read this. So one day I will dive into this book and I cannot wait to do that. Next up, from my parents, I got With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. This is the same author of In the Time of Serial Killers. I'm pretty sure that's the title. I'll insert a picture of it here on the screen. This cover is absolutely beautiful. I feel like this is just going to be the perfect holiday read if I find some time for it in December or January. On the back it just says she has a to-do list a mile long and falling for her coworker isn't on it yet. Somehow he's become her top priority. In this book, it's a really fun atmospheric setting is what I've heard, and where this book takes place is called Cold World. It is a tourist destination that's always a winter wonderland despite being located in Orlando, Florida. You're gonna sense a theme here in what books that I asked for. I got Tessa Bailey's Wreck the Halls. I'm thinking about doing a holiday themed reading vlog just to get in the Christmas spirit, which I am very excited for this year. This is Tessa Bailey's latest romance release. Oh, this sounds so much fun. It says Tessa Bailey delivers a sexy, hilarious standalone holiday rom-com about the adult children of 2 former rock stars who team up to convince their estranged mothers to play a Christmas Eve concert. Why does that give the vibes of the Country Bears? Have y'all seen the Country Bears movie? That was like one of my favorite movies growing up and I still think it's one of the best Disney movies ever. I cannot wait to read this. I think I might take this to Hawaii with me. The next holiday book that I got is also from my parents again, and it is A Holly Jolly Ever After by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. This is the second book following A Merry Little Meet Cute. That was a spicy Christmas book, so I'm expecting nothing less from this. This series is notorious for just the cutest small town Christmas romance vibes, and who doesn't love a small town romance, but mix it with Christmas? You sold me, honey. It just says, an actress and a perpetually single former boy band member are reunited as co-stars in a steamy holiday film in this all-new rom-com. What is it with boy bands and rock stars? Clearly these Christmas books have a theme this year. This next book is from my grandparents. Hi, Grandpapa, if you're watching. And they got me Midnight is the Darkest Hour by Ashley Winstead. This was Lala's November Literally Dead book club pick. I didn't have time to read it in the month of November, but I'm definitely going to read this and go back and watch the live show since I probably will be missing out on it. I read In My Dreams I Hold a Knife by this author, and I'm pretty sure I gave it 4.5 or 5 stars. So as soon as I heard about this one, I know it's about a killer that either returns or targets a small town. And I think we have 2 perspectives, or there's just like 2 main characters in here, and one of them is a preacher's daughter. So I thought that would be a really interesting take on just a typical serial killer book. Then the last book that I have is The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This was so nicely gifted to me by someone that I work with, Grant, Shanna, the Geyer family. You're probably watching, so thank you so much for this book. This is the 4th book, or kind of a spin-off in the Inheritance Games trilogy. This book specifically follows Grayson and Jameson, so I'm really excited to get more involved within this world, especially with the 2 brothers that we are following. On the back it just says 2 games an ocean apart and the Hawthorns play to win. It sounds like these brothers are going to be battling over something, or notoriously tricking each other as they tend to do. So I can't wait to pick this one up. This is a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be, so I'm feeling like this is going to be a 2024 read for me. Then the last thing that I have in this video, my mother went on a hunt for. She went all around town looking for these little thingies, and I cannot wait to show you what they are. You might have seen them on TikTok. So when my mom saw these, she just bought a handful of them because she thought it would be fun for me to open and film a video for you guys so you could see it. If you're a mini brand follower, these are mini brands, but they are specifically book ones. I went ahead and already opened 2 of them on my birthday because I couldn't wait. So I want to show off the ones that I got. I did give my mom one because I got a duplicate of it, but these are so stinking cute. So there's different versions. You can either get a paperback book, which looks like this. This is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It is the tiniest little book in the world, but the fun thing about it is that the first few pages of it you can actually read, and then it just goes into gibberish. But how cute is this? Here we have Pride and Prejudice, which is another paperback. We have a Stranger Things book, which I think is super exciting. I didn't even know Stranger Things had books. This is a movie cover, but this is actually the book for Clueless. Then I got a couple hardbacks. This one is Black Beauty, which apparently is a popular book that my mom and grandma both knew about, but I have no idea what this is. All I know is that it is about a horse. Then the last one that I opened up already is a hardback version of A Christmas Carol. Like, how fun are those? They are adorable. So I have quite a few of these left, so let's get opening them. That was satisfying. Jesus! Did you see me jump? Oh, I forgot they all come individually wrapped. Let me just open up all the balls. Good gravy. I feel like this is so much wasted plastic. Stubborn one you are. Holy cow, I made a mess. All right, now that that fiasco is done, let's open some of these up. Ooh, we got another Stranger Things one, Suspicious Minds. Here is the cover of that one. A Mad Libs! Holy cow. You can actually do all of these. Thank goodness I got new glasses today, because geez, that's tiny. This is pretty hard to show, but here is the inside of the Mad Libs. You can actually fill it out, and then the cover just looks like this with a mad scientist on the front. Some of these actually come with a bookmark in them as like a little surprise. So let's see if we find one of them in these. Oh, this is a fun one. This is Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy by R.L. Stine. I really like the cover of this one. We have our first duplicate. This is another Clueless one. I am going to save that and probably give it to my mama just so she can have some fun with these as well. Oh, we got a bookmark. How neat. So this tiny bookmark is a treasure map. It's just a piece of paper, but still, how cute is that to put in your mini book? Oh my gosh. And then the book that we got in this one is a hardcover diary of the Wimpy Kid dog days. Did you guys ever read Diary of a Wimpy Kid growing up? I surely know I did. They have just been publishing so many of these books. I'm surprised they're still around. We have another duplicate. This is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies again. So this will be one that I will hand over again. Oh, how stinking cool. I forgot that you could get these. So in this one, we got the Big Friendly Giant, iconic, and then it came with this magnifying glass that actually works. Oh my gosh, that looks so silly. That actually works so you can read your tiny books. If my friends come over right now and they just see me opening these tiny books with a tiny magnifying glass, they are probably going to think I am crazy. We got another bookmark. We got another hardcover of Diary of the Wimpy Kid, but it came with this blue snowflake patterned bookmark. So I'm definitely going to be keeping one of these. We got our fourth duplicate. This is another copy of the Big Friendly Giant. I feel another bookmark. We got another copy of Black Beauty. I will be giving that to my mom since she knows it, but it came with this red bookmark, which is one that I do not have yet. I feel like these bookmarks are just getting easier and easier to find. Maybe they're not as hard to find as what they let on. I'm getting warm doing this. A new one, we got a copy of The Twits, which is a paperback version. We got another Stranger Things book, Darkness on the Edge of Town. This is the one that I already have with Hopper on it. Another copy of The Twits. Ooh, a bookmark. Oh, okay. So we got Colleen Hoover's It Starts With Us. I haven't read like any Colleen Hoover, so this is pretty exciting to get. Not that I'm actually going to read it, but then we also got this mini branded bookmark. So I will definitely be keeping these together. We finally got one that we don't have yet. I feel like I'm opening like those Disney mystery pin box sets. Another bookmark. Oh, nice. We got another red bookmark, but this is a hardcover version of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. How cute is that? That cover is adorable as well. This is just another Stranger Things Suspicious Minds, and that is another duplicate. Yes! Okay, I wanted this one. How cute! This is the actual burn book from the Mean Girls movie. And then on the inside, it looks like a notebook. I'm obsessed with this one. Oh, this must be like a new version of the Babysitters Club. Oh, it's a Netflix. So this must be like a new book in the series. But this is the Babysitters Club, Christie's Great Idea. They're very cartoon-like characters on the front of this one. We're hitting the home stretch, guys. How cool. This is a thick copy of the Vampire Diaries. That is a thick one. Holy cow. I actually haven't read the Vampire Diaries. Oh. I got another magnifying glass, which I'm definitely going to give to my mother. I'll give her the one I didn't just drop. But this is Goosebumps, The Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine. These spooky covers I am absolutely loving. Another bookmark, and we got a little banged up copy. This is another Colleen Hoover book that I haven't read yet, Reminders of Him. Is Colleen Hoover an author that I should read or not waste my time with? I haven't heard the best things about her books recently. Actually, I don't think I have this one yet. This is The Babysitter's Little Sister. Did you guys just see how close I put that to my face to read it? But this is Karen's Witch. Our last two, another duplicate. This is The Babysitter's Club, Christie's Great Idea, which I opened just a few seconds ago. And our last one, guys, let's see. This is another edition of The Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine. So this is gonna be so exciting. I'm going to surprise my mother with all of these. Obviously, she has gotten them by the time I am posting this video. So I'm not going to be spoiling the surprise, but I know she will love to get these. I need to think of a way of how to display these. If you guys have any ideas, you should let me know. The little capsules that they come in, they remind me of ornaments. So I know they sell clear ornaments. So maybe I could get like a clear ornament of some type and just put all of the books in them. I also want to show you this really fast. It comes with a checklist that you can mark off the ones that you've gotten versus the ones you haven't got. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't find a copy of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I loved reading that series when I was younger, so I was hoping to find one of those. And getting Bunnicula, A Rabbit Tale of Mystery, would have been a fun cover to get. But I am very happy with the ones that I got. Mom, thank you so much for all of these mystery items to open. That was so much fun. It is 7:47, so that means that my friends are going to get here at any moment, and I have quite the mess to clean up. I need to get to some cleaning and fast. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this YouTube video. I had a lot of fun kind of reliving my birthday, showing you guys my birthday book haul and all of the bookish items that I got. I am really thankful for everything and everyone in my life that got me a little bookish something this year. They went above and beyond as always. And I'm just grateful for y'all for sticking through this entire video. Y'all know what to do. Like this video, share it, comment down below, and I will catch you guys very soon. Bye.
Utica's playoff hopes being watched by the 1,000-yard stare of Frank Taillou. Could have been a 2-0 with enough speed getting upfield.
Always, as soon as I start, it's some sort of notification. Fantastic. Ooh-wee.
Hopefully he's okay.
So to start this bookish that's hard to say. On the front, it's a skeleton with a coffee in hand saying one more chapter. There's no coffee at all. Oh, Tab just scored.
Utica lead.
We're down here with Gordy Gerson. First of all, make some noise. Welcome back, number 3, Gordy Gerson.
Romance. More texts. Tie game. Ouch. Stubbed my toe. I think someone just pulled in my driveway. Like, I can't even make that up. Unless someone is around the corner, I was wrong.